So what we have apparently is a baja tensión, where we have a three-phase system. the the high voltage power line goes by our house. It's then brought down to 380, and then three different wires enter the house, but they combine it in such a way that we get 220 at the plug, at the outlet. So if one of the fuses burns up, then you get at least two of the incoming lines, but the third one is out. Tenemos un sistema trifásico donde la alta tensión pasa por enfrente de la casa, después el transformador baja eso a 380 y entran tres cables a la casa. Si hay un fusible que se ha quemado, entonces solamente entran dos de las líneas en vez de tres. Y un montón de los electrodomésticos no funcionan, los enchufes no funcionan, el aire acondicionado no funciona. José Rosales, bienvenido. Son aproximadamente a ver un poquito, son las 3 a.m. de la mañana, aquí en Asunción, Paraguay, capital del Paraguay. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning in the capital city of Paraguay, and we are suffering our sixth power outage in 10 days. So not a lot of fun. The local power utility is called ANDE, Administration National de Electricidad. And so that's who's responsible for keeping the lines maintained. That's who's responsible for estimating how much juice they need to be pushing through each neighborhood. And so what we have right now is a transformer that has blown one of the three fuses of a three-phase system. La empresa que se encarga del suministro de electricidad para Paraguay se llama ANDE, Administración Nacional de Electricidad. Son los que en teoría deberían mantener las líneas de alta tensión, deberían hacer un cálculo correcto de cuánta electricidad necesita cada barrio, cada cuadra, para poder colocar el número de transformadores necesario para que no ocurra esto que ya 6 veces en 10 días hemos tenido baja tensión o un corte directamente de electricidad. Incluso tuvimos un problema aquí con incendio de árboles y con cable pelado, una situación realmente lamentable. Entonces, feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to double tap your screen si es que os place darle 2 taps a la pantallita para poder otorgarme un me gusta. El me gusta es algo que me ayuda al canal. Yo soy Android Channel 309. Estamos aquí transmitiendo desde Asunción, Paraguay, donde por sexta vez en 10 días tenemos o un corte de electricidad o una situación de tensión baja, donde una de las tres fases del sistema de 380 voltios se ha quemado. Pueden evidenciar con respecto a la luz que están viendo o no viendo que es un problema actual que está ocurriendo. Estamos esperando que venga la cuadrilla de la ANDE. As you can see from the light reflecting off of my face, this is an ongoing issue. We're waiting for the crew from ANDE to come out to our neighborhood, Administration National de Electricidad. And yeah, who's your electricidaddy, right? That's the big question tonight, is who is your electricidaddy? And if they can come out here and fix the issue, it would be wonderful. But guess what? They're not going to. That's right. The last 5 times that we had a problem with the power outage or the three-phase system knocking down to 2, we had waits of between 20 and 29 hours. And so it's just something unfortunate. It's something that we've had to get used to little by little. And but we're gonna try to take this up with some of the higher authorities and see if they can come up with a better resolution for us for the neighborhood. Sure, part of it is me being selfish. I want electricity. I want to be able to get online, but it is affecting 30 or 40 households on our block. I'm sure at a minimum es algo que yo necesito para mí. De forma egoísta, me encantaría que se arregle esto de una forma definitiva, pero también es algo que está afectando. eh, Absolutamente estoy seguro que mínimo 30, 40 familias están siendo afectadas por este problema que estamos teniendo de tensión baja. Entonces, es algo que ya habíamos dicho en otra transmisión en vivo. It's becoming unlivable. Everybody maybe has a different definition of unlivable, but yeah, this is getting to be a little bit too much, a little bit too much. And so, yeah, any suggestions that y'all have? If any of you are considering relocating to Paraguay, it's a great country. People are amazing. Um, but you could have some infrastructure issues. You could have some infrastructure issues depending on which neighborhood. I'm not going to be dishonest about that. This is a complex neighborhood that has other issues, but just make sure you research, make sure you understand um, the limitations currently. And it's not going to always be like this. We have, I have optimism. I know things are going to be improving. I'm one of those people who's going to be working hard to help improve the situation for myself and for everyone else. But there are definitely areas in the capital city. We're 13 blocks from the Palacio de Lopez, that's the presidential office. We are 2 blocks from the CCPA, and we have had our power cut 6 times in 10 days, or have a blown fuse, sort of unstable power condition. So wish us luck, and we'll be with you again shortly with another update.